Hello guys, so here I'm starting to show some movies I made about this latest tool called Mesh to Volume for Data Studio. And I will start first to show you how to address the problem that came with the initial release. So for some users the script wouldn't produce any output. Well, this can be fixed very easily, and mind that a new update is coming very soon, so if you wait a few hours you should be alright, and just update the product with the data install manager. But anyway, if you don't want to wait, here is how you can make it yourself. So if you go to the forum and you scroll the mesh to volume thread, you see the first post I made. Here you have a link to the missing file that is necessary for some users to get the script to run properly. I'll put this link also in the YouTube movie, so you just have to click on this and download the zip file. Then you get back to Studio, you go to the mesh to volume section and just go to browse to folder location, and there you go. You go to the bin folder, and well, you just open the zip file that you downloaded and you simply copy this tbb.dll file into the folder, and that's it. And now you should be ready to go. Okay, so now let's see if everything works as expected. I'm going to create a simple primitive, a cube. Give it some divisions, because if you use just one division, it's not going to be sufficient to produce a volume. So try to make, I don't know, also 64 divisions, 1 meter size. Okay, so you see that my cube has 64 divisions on each axis. Then I'm going to run the mesh to volume, just double click, and I'm going to leave all the options as are here. I'm going to explain you what each of these does, but for now, you know, it's just to check that everything is working all right. So I'm going to click mesh to volume, and the procedure runs. And here we made our first volume. So you see that we have well, our cube and our volume node. The volume node, of course, it's covering, it's overlapping the primitive. So I usually move it away so that I can see both. And I just go and trigger the preview. Alright, so here we made our first volume. Very simple, just to check that everything is working properly. And if you want, you can of course already play with the surface material for the volume node. You can use other colors, and you can set the density as you want and play with things. But anyway, here is just to check that everything is working properly. If by any reason you get a different output, or I don't know, warning messages or other things, please contact me. I'll leave my email into the notes for this movie. So just drop him an email and we'll help you out.